they moved away at the last minute.
Yeah.
And then my coach was like, why didn't you catch him? I was like, I couldn't.
That wasn't even my fault.
Two phones, fancy.
He makes fun of me. He's like, do you have all your 17 devices? Sometimes I'll have like my little iPad with me too.
That's what how my dad was when he used to like go into the office. They like moved it from work, and like he had his we always had like a checklist for him. We'd like name stuff, and he'd be like, oh dang it, I forgot that one.
I like to keep like a work bag, just keep it all in there, but
yeah.
Because I could record off my phone, but then if someone texts me, I don't see it, and I used to hate that.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll have the iPad up on TikTok, the phone on YouTube, and then I'll just have my regular phone for my stuff.
I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get in because it was like 2 weeks ago when we planned it, and I was just like, I don't know, she looks really busy. So I'm glad that.
I'm glad you got in before vacate too, yeah.
Like what street? So don't mind this pinky nail. I kind of chopped off part of it on accident.
I'm like, what happened?
Well, I was in the shower, and like I had my razor, and like I was trying to rinse it out, and then like I brought it down, and my nail got stuck into it, and then I kind of pulled out it, and it came out, and I was like, well.
That has happened to me actually.
There goes that.
I can do white instead of black. Just bring them and change into them for the picture. LOL.
I wish I didn't go to school.
Oh, I know. When do you guys start?
July 31st.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's early this year.
Yeah, I don't know why.
But then another school, I forget which district it is, they're not starting until August, like, something. I'm like, what?
I think Franklin, they're not starting until August 6th.
Yes, it was then. That's like a week.
There's some schools, and, like, they don't start back to the day after Labor Day. I'm like, are you kidding me?
That would be nice. On the East Coast, it's that way. Normally, we didn't start till, like, September.
Lucky. I wish. We need to have 3 months off, not 2. 2 is basically just like, it's only 8 weeks, which is not a lot.
You're right. It's not even a semester. When you
Yeah.
think about it, a semester is 9 weeks.
Yeah.
Huh. It just always goes so fast. Every time. Oh, yeah, you really did cut it.
Yeah. It was worse the other day. It was like half of my nail was gone.
Ooh, yeah. It grew in. Angelise, do you have a plain white shirt? We're going to do white instead of... No?
Well, I have a white.
Okay. I want to do white instead of black shirts because Gabriel doesn't have a black shirt.
It's weird having 2 people here. Usually it's just you.
Yeah, when you're
Never
here, huh?
see-
That's so funny. You did say that forever too.
Yeah. When I saw her like one time.
Uh-huh. Do you always come on the weekends?
Yeah.
Usually?
I mean, we usually go on weekends, but sometimes, like, on a Thursday I might come, just because that's one of my days off.
Yeah. Wherever it works out.
Yeah.
Well, same shape? Almond?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at cuticles today.
Yeah, they're a little.
That's how they get when you don't do their nails for a little bit. Mine always get really bad. Yours aren't terrible, but
We have competition season, so unless you have natural nails or French tips, then you can't have anything else. And I was like,
and then I'm sure you don't want to chip them and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
like with everything.
this competition season's like, once April starts, it's like, you gotta lock in.
It's intense
Yes.
till the end.
Yeah. We had a really long nationals this year. It was like 8 days long.
Dang, that is a lot. That is long.
Usually it's only about 4 or 5.
Okay.
We did better than last year. Last year we did terrible. Because, I don't know, there's just like different parts of the country, like they like certain things, like they like tricks and stuff, and they like
I see.
like good technique, and but like over on the East Coast they like big productions that's like basically a show with like props and stuff, and like
So you almost have to know what judges you're working with then.
yeah,
That's crazy.
because every year they always pick something that has props and like that they like, and because if you have props, like there's like, oh, this is a fun show and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it's like
But
more.
it's not really dance because they walk on and they're just like acting basically, and then they
But-
put little kids on stage and then it brings the age level down so they can go up against like 12 and under dances, and it's not fair.
Yeah, because then it's like, that's not even what this is supposed to be.
Yeah. The kids just come on stage, and they like, wave, because, like, the kids carry them on, and they wave, and then they walk off. They don't even do anything else.
They're just there.
Or they, like, stand there and hit a pretty pose.
Yeah, like in a cute, sparkly dress and
Yeah.
wave their hands around, like...
Like, why even buy the costume? Because costumes are so expensive. Like,
Seriously. Give me 1 second. Let me see what my mother needs. Hello, mother. What is up? Oh, okay. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Okay. You said at 3? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, damn, yeah. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay.
found it yet. What cruise is already looking now? My phone is pretty. Oh. You want to go on another cruise? Want to go on another cruise?
I really want to do a Alaskan cruise. Wait, Alaskan? Yes, I think Alaskan cruise.
Yeah.
It looks insane because all the glaciers and stuff.
Ask her about it. She went on
You
it.
went? Was it amazing?
It was so fun.
Okay.
I mean, it was a low-key one, but it was beautiful. We got to see like the glaciers calving and the ice, all the ice. And it was really pretty. It was cold and rainy, but it was still a very nice trip, very relaxing.
Okay. Here it's
Lots
like,
of whales and things. You could see whales and dolphins like jumping near the ship.
it's like
And,
so
you would see
breathtaking.
everybody looking
Hi.
like out of the window. Like, oh.
Okay, give me 2 seconds again. I'm sorry. Let me stop her this way. Hey, Amy, how you been? Same one or not?
Mom, I should have left my nails like this. They're like, keep going. How do I do my hair?
You very safe. Thank you. Maybe we'll. It's too hot outside.
Miss Linda?
Yeah. Gee, did you have a cigarette?
Yeah. Oh, I've been going to shop.
Good, good, good.
Good shopping. Good. Yeah. Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Hey, wasn't there a tattoo shop going next door?
There was one next door.
Yeah.
They've been gone since last October, but their sign just came down.
Oh.
So people thought they were there for a while, but they've been gone since last October. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't ask Linda if she was gonna have any. Someone else know. Keep coming. You need to get it.
Yeah. You can hit me up whenever and make sure I'm here. I'll be here. I'll always have them. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know. Be safe.
Thank you.
It was good to see you.
Thanks, you too.
Oh yeah, where is Linda?
Linda moved. SD store or something, or Amazon, right? I want this one though to be. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do it. I've got the scent down, but I want it to be like a for kids almost like a no bite oil. You know how some people like bite their nails.
Oh yeah.
So I've got to put some type of like chili powder essentially in it to make it like have that kick.
So if you bite it, you're like, ew.
Or like if you tell you're like, oh, you take your hands right out of your mouth.
Yeah.
So that's my plans for that scent.
I'm gonna have to like tell my friends about that because I know a lot of them they don't get their nails done because they bite their nails all the time.
I feel like a few times of like, or a couple months of that, you get used to it to not bite.
Yeah.
But I haven't figured out how to do it yet.
And maybe it can make your nails stronger so they're not so easy to like get off.
Yes, and it actually does make your nails stronger. So half the time when nails break, it's because they're dry.
Yeah.
So they just kind of like snap instead of kind of bend.
Maybe if you put it, maybe if you could like get it like super famous and you could sell it on Sephora or something.
I know. My packaging is cute. Look at it. Wait.
I mean, everyone.
Oh, it doesn't have the logo on it. Usually I have a logo on it. But I'm like, yeah, I think you can imagine.
Everyone usually just gets it because of the packaging. But
Yeah.
the packaging's cute, don't get it.
Yeah.
Imagine we just kept my nails like this.
Okay, I like it. Let's do this. You're a freaking dance teacher. You'll be like, get out immediately.
Yeah.
And don't come back until it is short. What is that?
Yeah. I don't think you're even allowed to have it like this.
Yeah, no, if you like.
She'd be like, how did you even do your butt? I was like, I didn't. My mom did it.
Right.
How could you even do your hair in the morning? You have to like use your. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because these curve. It'd be really
Yeah.
hard.
I feel like they would break.
I have this old video in my phone. I need to post it on like my TikTok. It's literally from like 4 years ago when I did like really long nails like this, and I did like giant gemstones. Like there was 3 giant gems on each nail,
Oh my gosh.
and they were super cute. Love them, but I could not do my hair. I had to put gloves on to just tie my hair in a bun.
Oh my gosh.
So I recorded myself because I was like, I'm so ridiculous right now. It's like the funniest thing ever.
I feel like there's some things and like people do funny stuff and like people like watch people do stuff like that, but
Yeah.
then like they're not known for it, and so like they're not like popular on TikTok.
And
or
it's like so
something.
funny.
Yeah.
That's why I always record stuff like that. I'll just keep it in my phone or in my drafts whenever I feel like messing with it all. So I know it's somewhere in there because it popped up for me and it made me laugh the other day.
Yeah.
Like I forgot I did that.
I mean, everyone would want you to scratch their back.
Yeah. Yep.
I feel like a spider though.
Ew. Oh, like the legs.
Yeah.
Yuck. Oh man, I lost my little leg again.
How would you pop your fingers?
I'm like, wait, how do I pop my leg?
You gotta like do it like that.
Well, and they probably feel really like fragile because there's
Yeah.
no structure on them. Okay, so your length, longer, shorter?
A little shorter.
Shorter.
That's good. Perfect.
Perfect. And Jaleese, do you have a plain black shirt? We're back to black. Okay. Okay.
You guys doing like a picture or something?
Yeah, my brother wants to. I think he's giving it to my mom for her birthday. He wants us all the siblings to take a sibling photo together, and he got her like a nice frame, and I think he's gonna frame it. I want to do silly ones though, so we'll see what we end up with. I want to do both. But have you seen those like awkward sibling photo shoots?
Yeah.
I'm like, we should do those.
Like find an old picture of you guys when you were little and then like recreate the photo.
Or it's
maybe.
from the movie. What movie is that? It's got that funny guy in it where he's like, "Damn it, Janice, that went right into my butthole." You know what I'm talking about? That was such a bad. I gotta find the clip. You'll know what movie I'm talking about. Who is this guy? He was the guy that played off The Hangover. The baby guy.
Oh.
What movie is that? Masterminds is the movie.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll show you this clip. They take these awkward photos. They're husband and wife though. Mastermind photo shoot. And this is how they did their photo shoot. And this is what I mean. I'm like, we should take sibling pictures like this. Just like the silliest, dumbest.
That's hilarious.
You gotta watch that movie. It's a funny one. She's such a weirdo. There's one where she's like, he's positioned in front of her. She's holding his legs up like a wagon, and they're like posing for the picture. That's the kind of pictures I want to take. Because I'm like, that would be funny if that was in mommy's living room.
Yeah,
But we'll see what we end up with.
that would be funny.
Yeah.
Like one serious one and then a couple silly ones.
Yes, exactly. That's what I want to do.
If I ever did that, I feel like one day I'm just gonna shoot it right in my eyeball.
That has happened to me.
Does it hurt?
If there's acrylic on it, yes. These
Oh.
ones normally don't. But I have like been doing a soap off and a giant piece will just like strike me right in the eye.
Oh.
That has happened. Which it hurts, but the scariest thing that has happened, I had glue, like that nail glue I was using. I was opening up a tube of it and a drop of it went right into my eye.
Oh,
That was scary.
that would scare me. I feel like I'd glue my eyes shut or something.
Well, and it's like every time I'd open, I could like still feel it when I was blinking, so I was like scared. And the only way to get it out was to take a piece of my hair and like blink into my eye because it like scraped the glue off because nothing else would work. Like, I'm like, that is a crazy trick that these nail techs know.
No, I just like keep my eyes closed when I'm doing
I was like working like
is your
this.
nail. Put on like safety glasses or something.
Actually, I have some. I just took them off earlier for something, and that's what happens. I take them off and then I forget.
You can't make sure your arm's so sore. It's so hard to lift stuff after because like you have to like lift a human and then like you get used to it, but like then you go to lift like simple stuff like a bottle
I can.
of water, and you're like, I can't do it.
It's either all or nothing. It's like, yeah, you're soaring a bunch of
Yeah.
new places now.
The other day we were doing a bunch of lifts that day and then dance
Uh-huh.
and they made us do a whole bunch of push-ups and I was like, and I was just laying there on the floor. And then when they look at me, I'd get back in a plank and act like I was gonna go into a push-up, and then I'd just lay back on the floor. My arms hurt so much.
You're like trembling trying to do one. That's how I would be on a regular.
Yeah. My friend Piper, she knew that I was really sore, and so the whole time she was doing push-ups, she was laughing so hard.
And that makes it worse.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess last week maybe like the studio owner, like their mission was to like do core work and like strength work because every class we did like 3 reps of like it felt like 300 like sit-ups like
Dang, she was working you guys.
yeah we did like 100 sit-ups, and then she's like, okay, repeat.
What?
No.
Why? What did we do to you? Hey, muscle memory though. She knows you guys, your bodies will catch up.
Maybe she's like, some of you need to get abs, so hurry up.
50 more for you, Glen Coco.
You're like, why? Just squeeze your core really tight and be like, see, I do have abs. What's your favorite nails you've ever done?
Ooh.
Like, it doesn't have to be any, like, on anyone.
Actually, my Cowboy Carter ones that I did on myself this year. Did I show them to you? Oh, I'll show them to you. They are really cute. I actually made them because I'm super last minute when it comes to myself and my nails and stuff. So I waited too long and like I wasn't gonna have time to do all I wanted with them. So I made them as press-ons and then I glued them on in the car on our way to Chicago.
Oh my goodness.
So I literally made them in bed the night before. We were just like watching TV and I like brought all my stuff to the bed and I made them in the bed and then glued them on the way. But I'll show them to you. They were so freaking pretty. I was gonna save them since they were press-ons, but I ended up, the way I glued them down, I was gluing them so good because I didn't want one to pop off at the concert. I had to drill them off like they were real nails. So didn't get to keep them. But okay. That's what they look like.
Those are so cute.
Right? I love them.
They have like little cows on them.
Like bulls, they're little bulls on them.
Yeah, like those. Those are cute.
Those are probably my favorite that I can think of. I'll come up with a favorite by the end of the week. Something new that I've done, but.
What's your favorite that you've done on me?
Ooh. I'm so bad remembering stuff. I need to see pictures of them. But I feel like it was a vacay set we did.
The vacay one?
Which one though? We only did one vacay? Were they blue?
Oh, it was the starfish ones.
Yes.
Those ones?
I was like, I know you were at a beach. Like, I remember that.
Yeah. I think that's when we were on the cruise.
Okay. Yeah. Those are my favorite on you. They're really pretty. Usually vacay nails are always the fun ones. But you did. No, your Valentine ones actually are my favorite that I do every year on you.
Yes, I love those Valentine ones.
Valentine's Day nails are my favorite.
They were like pink and they had little hearts on them.
Yes. But
Those ones
yeah.
are pretty.
The month of I love the month of February. Everything about it. Those are my favorite.
I like it because everything's associated with either pink or red.
And pink and red look so good together.
Yeah. We should get acrylic nails, like tiny ones.
You're like
cute.
tiny ones. You're so funny. Okay, swap it.
See, these aren't that bad. They just feel like long hairs. They look like real nails.
They do. Did I tell you I restarted watching Modern Family?
You did?
Yeah, we just restarted it. We're in season 2, and I forgot how funny they are.
It's a good show.
I can't decide. I love going back and watching because they look so young. I'm like, oh my god, look at them. Like, they're literal babies.
Yeah.
But I can't decide. I do this every time I watch it, though. If Cameron or Phil's my favorite. I'm always stuck between them two.
They are both really funny. I feel like Phil, he's just oblivious all the time. He's just like, what'd you say, honey? Like,
Yes. I saw this TikTok where it's like maturing is realizing Phil was a fantastic father, terrible husband though.
Yeah.
He just cracks me up where the one of his kids, Claire, was like, the kids are acting wild or said something, and then the boy's like, we should set this on fire, and Claire was like, what? No, and Phil goes, that's a great idea. I was like, oh my god.
He always agrees with everything that Luke says.
Yes. He's the pushover.
Yes, when he did like the basketball video when he was like, Dad, think fast, and like hit his head and like bounced and made a basket. And but they just kept throwing it at his head.
So they used that as a backboard.
Yeah.
No, the one that just made me laugh was I guess one of the kids had someone had put a burnt hole or something in the couch and nobody was confessing to it. So they were gonna take Christmas away.
I remember that.
And the way he's like touching the tree and then, okay, I'm gonna grab it.
And the one time when Phil takes the Christmas stuff to his open house to make it feel more homey, so he can sell it, and then Claire is like the Grinch taking it back to their house, and then he buys all new stuff.
I can't wait to rewatch that one because I don't remember. I remember part of it.
I always love the Halloween ones because that's when Claire is like.
That's her day.
That's her most fun, but then she always gets upset because someone like ruins her day.
Yep. That's what, cause yeah, I just saw that because that was the beginning season, the haunted house ruined, like someone was ruining the haunted house situation.
Yeah.
She's like, I just asked for one day.
Tell me if you think that season 9 is where they all look the best, because I feel like they all, like, Kaylee's hair was like, it wasn't too short, and it was like long, and it was shiny, and like the right color, and then Alex, she just got like new glasses, and she finally like did her hair, and
okay, I'm gonna be paying attention.
Yeah,
that's a good to see. Like, where do they look the best?
Yeah, that's what I always decide every each season. Like, did they look good in this season? Maybe not.
I thought, everyone I knew, like, I wasn't that surprised to see Luke that young, but I don't know why Alex was the one where I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
she looks like such a baby.
I know, because like after season 4 or something, like I feel like she grows up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Haley, she just kind of always looks the same.
Yeah.
Except like she's in school in one part and not school in the other.
I'm sad they don't film that show anymore, right?
No.
I wish they would. Such a good one, but I guess they get tired too.
Yeah.
Like telling you.
I didn't know this, but Lily and Missy from Young Sheldon.
Yes.
They were like actually friends in real life.
What?
And Missy, like, she was on the show for one episode, and like it was like the episode when like Lily did, like, her parents wanted her to switch classes, but like they didn't know that Lily didn't want to, and then because it was like a new teacher and she was like much nicer.
Okay.
And then she had her friend from the other class over, which was Missy, and she said, and like one of the kids, like Mitchell asked, what's blue and yellow make? And she said, Blello.
They were like, oh no. Blello.
No.
She's not all the way wrong.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't even realize. I'll pay attention now. But oh my god, that's Missy. Because now that I just watched, Young Sheldon.
Yeah, they like had like pictures and stuff together, and it's like one from when they were little on Modern Family, and then one from when they were older in like Paris or something, for like Fashion Week, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it was really cool because they look so different. Like Lily is like 20 something now.
I know, that's crazy. And I saw season 1 and she's actually an infant. I'm like, oh my gosh.
She literally grew up on that show.
Yes. It's just like how the Olsen twins did on like Full House, I feel like. But even more so because we rarely watched Lily grow up. I feel like, the Olsen twins, we stopped seeing them.
Yeah, after like the crash or whatever, like, I wish I would have kept filming that show because I would have want to know like what they did after the crash and stuff.
Yeah, they just left it like that, and then did the Fuller House years later.
But then, like at the very end of Fuller House, it was like Stephanie, she was finally gonna have a kid, and then they like stopped making it, and I was like, what the heck?
It was finally getting good.
Yeah, like it was like she's coming back, and they're not gonna actually leave, like.
And then she said, never mind.
Sometimes I look up on like websites, like when is the show gonna come back, and it's like, oh, it comes out in September 2025. I'm like, oh, okay.
They are doing a season.
And then it's like October 2025, and I'm just like.
And then you look it up again, and it's like they canceled it. What?
Yeah.
I was looking forward to this.
Then it's like 2026, 7. It's like, just keep pushing it forward.
I hate when there's a really good show and it only has one season and it like gets all the great reviews, but then they don't do another season. I'm like, what the
There was
hell?
this one show and it was called like, oh, I forget it. It's a good show though. It's like a gymnastics thing and
Make it or break it?
no.
Oh, that was my jam.
It's pretty new. It was like in 2023. It was really good, and it was a little like just kind of kiddish, but like it was good. And like at the last thing, like she was basically at like nationals and she won by like 0.1, but like she fell off the bar and like broke her ankle, and she like getting helped off, and we never like saw anything after that. Like they stopped making the show. I was like, well, what happened to her? Did she actually get that hurt? Like,
Yeah. You should watch. I really liked the show Make It or Break It.
What's it on?
It was on ABC back in the day, I think. But they stopped making that show years and years and years ago. But it was a very good show. And it was based about like gymnasts and stuff, elite gymnasts. Based out of Boulder, Colorado.
Like her dad had passed away, and like they came and like moved to, I don't know, Canada. I don't know, or Florida.
Did she have a brother and a mom?
Yeah.
Are you sure we're not talking about the same show?
No, because it was just recently made.
Oh,
It
okay.
was like,
I know.
oh my gosh.
That's crazy though.
I forget. But like it was basically she was trying out for like the school gymnastics team or whatever, and there was this one girl and she was like really mean and like she was a good tumbler, but her mom wouldn't let her tumble at a higher level than she could, but she could tumble, and like they were like blackmailing her to tell her mom and stuff like that.
Oh, that's awful. Oh, because she was like sneaking to do it.
Yeah, but then like she showed her mom that like she would actually be okay, and then the mom like took her to like, the nationals and she won.
That sounds like a good story, but then she got hurt.
Yeah.
Dang. And see, that means that they were supposed to do another season, and then it canceled.
Yeah.
At least give us a movie then, something. Wrap it up.
Like the doctor came out and like wrapped her ankle up and she was like crying and she was like limping off, and then like I was like, are you kidding me? Like now I have to wait
till never.
Yeah.
But maybe eventually, hopefully, I always keep that hope. Like maybe somebody will pick it up somewhere.
I hope so, but she's probably gonna be too old by now. She's
That's
probably
true.
gonna look too different.
Yeah.
I saw this like end thing on Modern Family and like all this like but like behind the scenes stuff that they had to like work around, and apparently like the first two episodes, Claire was like pregnant and she was gonna have kids.
Yeah.
And so they couldn't show that on the show.
I see.
And so they had to, like, she was always carrying a laundry basket, or she was always having a pillow in front of her, or she always had a blanket, or
That I
something
love
like
stuff like
that.
that because then when you pay, you're like, oh yeah, literally, I see it now because
Yeah.
I'm looking for it.
And then she was always like behind a counter or something, and
You never saw like her, huh?
yeah,
That is funny.
like even like during like the interview part, kind of like when she would like talk.
It's like from here down.
Yeah, she had like a pillow in front of her, and she was like sitting like that.
Oh,
and
she
I
was
like,
definitely, yeah. Because, yeah, the pillow's crazy. Huh.
And then obviously it took a little longer until they could actually film the show because I have to go through a whole bunch of like interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
So, yeah, by the time the show's released, like, that baby's 1 year old at least.
yeah. There's someone at my teacher at my dance studio, and like she's been really successful. Like she did like a tour with Lizzo and stuff, and
Oh,
I
wow.
thought it was pretty cool. But
That is so
then
cool.
like she stopped, and her agent like put her up for like this like a pretty good role in a show, and it was like a cheerleading show or something. It was, Abbott Elementary.
Yes, I love Abbott.
It's like it's gonna be like Abbott Elementary.
Okay, like kind of funny, but
Yeah.
like, okay.
And so, like, she got the role, but, like, she's waiting to hear back if, like, it's actually...
If it got picked up kind
Yeah.
of thing. That is really cool, though, just to,
Yeah.
like, be in that world and, that is so cool. Just from Indiana.
And she wants to show Lizzo, like, haha, like, I'm actually doing good without you.
Uh-huh. So. You said I couldn't. Yes, I could. Yeah, so what? Because I know Lizzo I heard, I don't know if that was that situation, but I know Lizzo was, like, under some heat for a while there. And I was like, oh, is she actually mean?
She, like, I don't know. I'm not really sure what she did. Yeah. I was never told, but, like, I heard, like, she didn't fire her, but, like, she quit because, like, she was being so mean.
Oh, yeah.
Or something, and I was just like, oh.
Hey, so then it's not, because, when that all came out, I was like, well, somebody probably lied, but then, nope. You know somebody that knew her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. I just feel like you can be...
She's like, I don't know, she's like in court and stuff, and she's under all this stuff, and...
Oh, about that stuff?
Yeah, I think so. So she's...
Can't say much, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, not her, but like Lizzo.
Yeah, that's what I had heard. I had heard that, and I was like, whoa. And then all of a sudden, we heard, like, nothing about it. So I was like, oh, I wonder if they just, like, lied. Someone lied about it. But no, clearly it was true.
Yeah, it was.
And it just, I get it. We all are frustrated sometimes. We all have our days. But I'm like, you do not need to treat other people like that.
Yeah.
I don't care how bad your day is. Go take a nap and come try again when you feel better.
Yeah. Especially when they've been, like, they're, like, as your base, like, your backup for so long.
Yeah. And it's like you would think, but I guess that's that diva complex. So I'm like, you would think being who you are, you would be even more so like, okay, let me make sure to not come off this way. But,
yeah, because you don't really want to miss one of your lead backup dancers.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
Yes. And then it was.
Yeah. So funny. I see some like Verizon videos, like ads, and they're like trying to sell like these Google Pixel, Galaxy, whatever phones, and then some ads are trying to sell Apple phones, and I'm just like
same Verizon too. Yeah. Like it's like okay.
It's like pick a phone.
They're like you pick. We want you to pick. We have options.
Verizon used to like they're like come try like Apple in store or whatever, but now it's like come try these 17 different brands in store. Like,
you're right, because Verizon was it Verizon or AT&T at the beginning that they were the only ones that had Apple for a while?
I think it was Verizon.
Okay, so see, and then AT&T was second. I remember that's what it was.
I think,
and now they're like, look at this.
I think T-Mobile and something else they like joined. I think maybe it's AT&T. They like joined together because now they have like the same ads like T-Mobile and AT&T.
Oh, that's crazy because I know T-Mobile had bought all of the Sprints. Sprint was so bad. I used to hate having Sprint.
Yeah.
But I know they bought all the Sprints, and so now I wonder did AT&T buy T-Mobile? Isn't this going to be a monopoly? Isn't that illegal?
No, you can't. You can. I think you have to have at least two. You can't buy like Verizon and only have one. So
like if like Verizon was to buy AT&T at that point, or vice versa.
Yeah.
That's where it'd be like, all right, you guys. Well, and technically they'd be fine, no, because then I wonder if that's how these companies do it, though.
I think T-Mobile actually bought AT&T.
Oh.
And I think if they were, I don't think they are allowed to buy like Verizon or like any other thing because
then it is a monopoly.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
You can't have that.
Yeah. I'm like, I remember learning that. We're not supposed to have that. But then I find it interesting because then, like T-Mobile will have Cricket by T-Mobile or whoever does Cricket. Like they'll have like a little baby phone company underneath them. So I'm like,
it's like Cricket by T-Mobile.
Yes. I'm like, how do you guys get around this? All these loopholes.
Yeah. That'd be so weird if it was AT&T by T-Mobile.
By AT&T.
Yeah.
Just for them to get away with it.
Or if it was Verizon by T-Mobile. or at AT&T. Like, what?
We'd be like, wait, it's happening. It happened. Are there any classes you're excited for this year? Anything fun you're taking?
Well, I'm doing Spanish this year,
Okay.
which is fun.
Yes.
I've been doing my Spanish on Duolingo.
Nice.
Trying to get ahead.
Hey, that's good.
Have a 111-day streak, so
Okay.
not too shabby.
Yes.
111.
That's awesome.
We're still looking at houses.
Here you are, still thinking about houses. There is something about anytime we've had to move, I do get a joy of just like looking. It's stressful to find something, but when you see everything, it's fun. I don't know.
Fun.
I like looking at houses. I agree.
They always hate it when I show them. Well, at least my dad hates it when I show them constantly. I'm like, look at this house, it's so nice. And I'm like, it might be a little old right here, but like, it's nice everywhere else. And he's like, eh.
He's like, we're not moving. Who are you?
I was like, well, like we could, or like, if you like this house, then maybe we can like look at it.
You're like, don't you think it's nice? They're having an open house on Sunday.
What the heck?
I mean, if that's not itinerary.
Man.
I hate it when like houses have been around for that long. Like, come on,
Yeah.
at least paint it. Like,
We saw this house one time, straight out of the 70s. They never changed it. The bathroom had a pink toilet, pink sink, and a pink bathtub. It had a pink carpet in there, in the bathroom.
why would you have carpet in the bathroom?
I don't know. I didn't want to step in there. It's a
That'd be-
70s thing. They wanted everything to be shaggy.
That'd be nasty, because like you get out of the shower and then it's like, then the carpet would be all wet.
Yes. Or I always think of like, you're supposed to flush the toilet with the lid down, but I'm like, ew, that's carpet. There's just particles everywhere. Ew, no. Mm-mm. I'm like, we gotta burn this whole place down and start over if we're ever gonna do anything in here.
Do you know Fixer Upper by like Chip and Joanna?
Yes. I do like those kind of shows too.
Yeah.
The transformations.
I saw this one and it was literally a shack. Like, it was like a burnt up shack and on wheels. And it was like the producer of the show was like buying a house, and like the producer was showing them a house. I mean, the Chip was showing them a house, and they were like, where's the actual house? And because they like did not believe that that was the house.
Uh-huh.
But they actually ended up buying that one, and they tore it down completely, and they just started over. And the only thing they had left was like the base of it, because that was the only nice part.
Like the foundation?
Yep.
Hey, at least they have foundation to work with.
Yep.
That's crazy. I do like those. I think they do it too, where they try to keep, after they redo a house, even if they do it down to the ground, they try to keep one original piece and like put it back in the house
Yeah.
as like decorate or something. I like that they do that.
I think one time like they kept the wood and they made it, because like I think they really liked this one like saying or something, and it was like kept the wood, and some guy like wrote on it with like a laser, like
Okay,
something
engraved
like
in
that.
it. Or
And
etched
then,
into it.
like they had like a favorite saying, and then like they engraved it on like the wood, and like they put it on the wall.
Oh, see, yeah. I like stuff. I feel like if I was to redo houses like that, that would be my thing. Like she does, like,
Yeah.
we're okay, we gotta keep an original doorknob, whatever. Something, we're gonna make it work back into this house.
Chip's always so funny because his favorite day is demo day. He constantly says that because he likes breaking stuff.
Hey, it'd be a good rage room experience.
Yeah. But then like you see him like actually working like throughout the day, and then it's like someone poured a bucket on him, and it's like, oh my goodness. I like it when they have like pools at the houses, because like they clean out the pool first.
Yeah.
So like when it's hot at the end of the day, he jumps in the pool with his clothes on and comes out, and he tries to give Joanna a hug, and she's like, no thank you.
I like seeing the yard before and after too, like the yard work, because normally they're like houses that have like been abandoned or like
Yeah.
not in great condition.
They so many times like they're they show the house in like the ideal neighborhood that like a lot of people want to live in, and it's not like the high-end prestige neighborhood, but it's like the neighborhood that like everyone lives in, and like it's nice. But
Like
it's
be good for
not-
the market. Like your
Yeah.
house would go up, not down.
Yeah, but like you see the houses around it, and it's like 70s, and then you see the house that like they just redid, and it's like 2060. Like
Yeah. It's kind of like how some of the parts downtown are like kind of like you can see that being like gentrified, where it's like there's like a house that's run down next to it, and then the house across the street is brand freaking new.
yeah,
I'm like, okay, once they do the other side of the road, it's gonna look really good,
Yeah.
but it's crazy to see it happening.
there's this one show, and it's like called like Good Bones or something.
They're from here.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that one.
You can tell, like, when you're driving downtown and there's, like, a line of houses, you're just like, ooh. And then you're like, oh.
You can tell which ones they did.
Yeah, you
Because
can
they do.
tell.
I like the designs and how they end up with the house. They look
And
so good.
They look modern, but they
Yes.
also don't look, like, black and white.
Yes. They have, like, Yes, they don't look super just, like, cookie cutter.
They just look simple. And
like, personalized
nice.
almost.
Yeah. But then you see other houses and you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
No one lives in there anymore.
Yeah. When are you guys going to buy that one?
Yeah. They need to ask to buy like all the houses in the neighborhood and like that area and just redo them all, and then they could sell them.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like, all the Fountain Square is your guys'. You may as well. Which I'm sure, I wonder if what area they'll do next.
I don't know. I haven't seen the show on in a while.
Me
So
neither. I don't think they film anymore. I wish they did. I liked
don't-
it.
Yeah, I don't think they do it anymore because I remember like the younger person, like
Yeah.
I think she like has a couple kids now.
Oh,
and
so
so
yeah.
she's really busy and
Yeah.
doesn't have time.
That's
so.
crazy. I loved watching them. They were so cute, mom and daughter. And like they would
Yeah.
go to the office and like talk about the plans.
Yeah, and it's cool like that they were here.
Yes.
Because I feel like a lot of things it's like, oh, we're in California making a Barbie dream house today.
Yep. And what do you do for your living? We pick up pennies. Like
Like
their jobs. There's always the funniest thing. We have a $6 million budget, and she paints grass for a living, and I color concrete. Like
oh,
like stuff that makes no sense. Who gave you the money for this house?
yeah. I saw this one show and it was like right after the Barbie movie came out, and it was like still like the big thing like the movie was, and
Yeah.
so they made this show, and it was like all the famous like home improvement people came out, and like they did like each of the pairs like. So Chip and Joanna wasn't on the show, but like if they were,
Okay.
they would be doing like the kitchen or the living room, and like
Everybody had a room.
yeah,
Okay.
and like they do 2 people at a time. Well, they do 2 groups at a time, and like whoever had like the best design, I guess, they won that challenge, and
Okay.
then they got to move on. Or
Oh,
something.
what is that called? That sounds good.
It was like.
I feel like I
If
would
you
like
search
that.
it up on YouTube, it was a really good show, and like it looked like a Barbie dream house. I think the backyard people won because they had like the most giant water slide, and it was like a waterfall pool and stuff like that. It was cool.
I just had never heard of a like remodel show like that. That's a competition. I'm like, that sounds cool.
It was really cool. And can I see my phone real quick? I'll try to find it. I'm not going down any time left. Yeah. It's called Barbie Dream House Challenge.
Okay.
And it's like that. And
Oh, you know what? I did see that pop up, but I never, because Eva Longoria is the host, right?
yeah.
I saw it pop up and I just forgot about it. Like it stopped popping up for me one day and I forgot. But yes, I'm gonna watch that.
So like if you can see like the backyard, like here, it's like
That's insane.
it
They made like a real life Barbie dream house backyard.
Yeah, like you know, like the what's it called? Like the hedges and like you can see people like they cut out different shapes. Like,
Yeah, they even did that.
They did like the Barbie shape.
That's cool.
It was cool.
That is creative.
It was fun watching it. Usually, like after a while, I'm just like, well, every day it's a rundown house and you just redo it. But that one, it was like unique. It was really.
So each day is a new house.
Yeah.
That is cool. Okay.
Well, it's a new room.
Okay. Oh, I see. So everybody gets a backyard. Everybody has to do backyard.
No, everyone has like one room of the house. So like.
So each episode a different room. Is that how they do it? Okay.
So, but like, it's over the span of a couple days, but it's one episode because they can't redo the whole thing.
That makes sense. Okay.
So like the kitchen and the living room, they would have a face off, like, and you have to have like cool features in it too. And like the kitchen, like they had like you had to have like the Barbie dream house features. So like the blender would pop up from somewhere.
Okay.
Or, like, you could like make your own drink, and it was like
felt like
it was like this one room, and it was like you had to like type in like what you wanted, like what dress you wanted, and then like
that's cool.
and then it'd come out in like a vending machine kind of. It was cool.
That is cool. They got really creative with that.
It was a really fun show.
I know, I'm like really excited to watch it.
There's only 4 episodes.
That's what's nice is you can binge it real quick.
Yeah, and it's like an hour long probably. Yeah, it's an hour and 4 minutes long for each one, so it's not that bad.
Maybe I'll do that with my Sunday.
It's fun.
You just get such good ideas from those shows, like.
Yeah.
And actually, it's the perfect time because we have I've been wanting to add a sink to my laundry room because we have the hookup there, but there's no sink. So I'm like, okay, we need to buy the sink, but I'm like staring at it and I'm like, I don't know what kind of sink I want. I don't know what will look the best. Like,
yeah.
So maybe I'll get some ideas off some shows like that.
Yeah, Fixer Upper is probably the best one because like in 2017 they were doing stuff that like houses need to be doing like now.
Yeah.
And so whatever they did, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because Joanna, she's good at her job. Huh?
Yeah, she's got the eye for it, the touch for everything. They're a good team.
She even has like her own little spot in like Target, like
yes,
like
I saw
Magnolia.
That. It's cute.
Yeah, it's like good stuff too.
And they've been in there for years. Like they've had Magnolia for a long time.
Yeah.
But it's nice stuff, and I like that it wasn't just the one collection and that was it. Like she kept coming out with stuff.
Yeah, there was one thing, and it was like it wasn't like a big thing called Fixer Upper. It was like a little mini show, and it's like fix the lake house or fix the something like that. But like one of them was like they bought a castle and they redid it, and it had like all these like secret papers and doors, and it was cool.
Because it was like a real life castle, like that is cool.
Like so they can live in it now too.
Oh, that's cool.
But they just restored the outside and like didn't like tear down the outside, you know?
Okay, yes. Yeah, because
so
it's historical.
Yeah.
I like that they did that. Because, yeah, you want to keep as much of that, I feel like.
Yeah.
As you
they
can.
even did like a butler's quarters too, and like a maid's quarters. It was cool.
That is cool.
How people wear all white, because I feel like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wear all white today, and then like I get there and I'm just like, oh, I just spilled something there, it's fine, I'll cover it up. Oh, I just spilled. It's like
I didn't even touch anything. What is this? Yep.
Yeah.
White's like a magnet.
Like one time I didn't even do anything that day, and I was just sitting And then I got home and randomly there was this giant pink spot, and it was like a marker pink on the bottom of the skirt, and I was like, how'd that even get there? Like, I didn't even use markers today.
It's always a wonder. Okay, we can go inside with this one.
This one?
This one.
When's your wedding again?
February.
February?
Yes. Which we are so
Wait,
funny.
Is it on Valentine's Day? Or is
Possibly. That's what I would like. But I laugh because my mom's like, Sabrina, have you yet? I'm like, nope. I said, I don't know what we're doing, but it's going to be in February.
Okay.
Like, whether we take off to Vegas, whether we have a wedding here, I don't know, but it's going to be in February. So we'll see.
Do you want a big wedding? Like
No, I've gone back and forth, but I think it's more like the
medium size?
small. I want the smallest. I'm mad that I can't make my list smaller than 50. I'm like been trying to make it smaller, and like I can't. I'm like, 'cause we have big families, both of us.
Yeah.
But honestly, what I would like to do is just get married with just my family. I would really just like his siblings and my siblings and our parents and, you know, those kind of people. And then just have a big party, like, afterwards.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm almost tempted to, like, we should just take off to Vegas and then just have, like, a welcome newlyweds party. We'll see.
Maybe that could be like a mini honeymoon.
Yes. Yeah. It's because I screwed up because we've been together so freaking long. I'm like, we should have got married when I was like younger and would have wanted to like spend all this money on a wedding. But now I'm like, I'd rather do that, you know. But I don't want to regret not having one. I'm more about, the more I think about it, what I truly want is, like I said, just to get married, to be married already, and then just to have a party. But it's the pictures are more important to me because that's what we show our kids. That's what, you know, that's what we have for the future.
Yeah.
The night will be fun regardless, but like I'm more focused on the pictures. Does that look right?
Yes, it looks really good.
Perfect. So that's why I'm like, I may just elope and get a really cool photo shoot done. Or just get like multiple photo shoots done. I don't know. We'll see. That's why I'm like, we screwed up. We should have done this before doing anything else. Because now I'm like, we're already pretty much married. I don't want to. It's just a formality now.
Yeah.
But no, it's important to me to be married before kids for sure.
Because you don't want to be married too late. You don't want to be married too early.
Yeah, no. I'm like, we've been together too long to